Oh my god. Did it work? Greetings, everyone! So today, they released a little thingy-majig about Assassin's Creed Resynced or whatever. I have some thoughts. I have a little special presentation made. Look how many tabs I have open. I got like 7 whole tabs, okay? I've prepared. I'm here. I'm ready. I got some clips from some other games that might become relevant as we go. But I guess we'll just get into it because I don't really know where to go from here. Okay, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, deep dive into parkour, stealth, and combat. Those are like the 3 things. So pretty important. Each of these are good. Okay. Hello, everyone. We know you've been anticipating Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, and we're delighted to share more information on key gameplay topics through a series of deep dive articles over the next several weeks. So I guess that's something to keep in mind is this isn't like all the information because there's sort of some arguments from silence I'm going to be making in here because I got them not saying things kind of worries me a lot when it's things you should be saying, but we'll get there. Parkour, stealth, and combat and Resynced have all been rebuilt using the latest advancements across the franchise, including some of the Anvil engine technology developed for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So people in the know, when they say this, they mean like the Shadows parkour update will be part of the game. But something that's been pissing me off, okay, I need to share this with you, is if you look up anything about this fucking game, okay, there's always every person is like built on the latest version of their Anvil engine. That doesn't fucking mean anything, okay? Like that was always the case. They've been using Anvil engines since I don't know how long ago. But I know that, like, I think it might even be AC1. Like, Anvil Engine is not a new thing. That's not like a achievement. They're just like, oh, it looks nice, is what they mean. But they're saying the marketing words, and I hate it. Say what you think. Don't say Ubisoft's marketing to me. I fucking hate that. Anyway, sorry. Continuing. Our goal is to honor the foundation of the original game while enhancing the experience for an action-adventure game. Okay, that again, you're saying nothing, but that's fine. Let's step out of the jackdaw for now and look at how our famous pirate assassin Edward James Kenway moves and engages on the ground in Assassin's Creed Resynced. All footage is work in progress, HUD settings, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I got the clips separate because they take a second to load. So keep in mind, as you watch that clip is meant to show advanced parkour. Okay? Look, you can side eject, and guess what, guys? You can back eject. Holy shit, we did it. We're so back. We're so back. Everything's peak. Amazing fire. I don't know. Again, it's a good thing that this is in the game, and it's a good thing that it's in Shadows, and it's a good thing that it's in Mirage or whatever, but like, they had that shit in 2007, bro. That's not like impressive. The fact that we didn't is like, I burned the house down, but like I put a wall back up. It's like, okay. All right, sure, man. Okay. Anyway, continuing. Sorry. Parkour and core movement. Parkour remains at the heart of what it means to be an assassin, and even a pirate is no exception to that. I mean, he's not really, whatever. Let's not get too pedantic here. Our intention was to keep Edward's movement responsive from the original and make it snappier and more deliberate. Whether you're jumping across the colorful rooftops of Havana, the wild and untamed jungles, or the raw scaffolds of Nassau, Parkour has been tuned to prioritize responsiveness and player choice. See, this is a falsifiable claim, so we'll see. We'll see about this. This I'm curious about. Because, I mean, this is the right thing. They're saying the right thing. We'll see. One thing that we worked on a lot and iterated with feedback we received early on from community members during playtests was to nail the responsiveness and pace of Edward. So that's where I get kind of like, when you say early on, do you mean like a month ago or do you mean like years ago? Because the last demo looks terrible, but this one looks better. So we'll keep looking here. Throughout development, the landing animations were refined so that Edward recovers more quickly from a drop. This removes any sense of stumbling or heaviness and keeps movement feeling smooth and continuous. I actually have some counterexamples in their favor for this one. Is the stream working? I'm getting like messages from YouTube that it's not working. Is everything okay? Like messages from YouTube that it's not working. Okay, it seems fine. I don't I don't know. We'll just leave it. Okay. So my guess is what they're saying is between the first demo and this demo, they fixed it. Because that's what it looks like, but I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Next clip. Oh, wrong clip. I got them out of order. Oh my god. I don't have the next clip. Oh wait, it's the YouTube clip. Sorry. This is not it. Where... Okay, joke's on me. I did not open the clip that they put. Oh my god, we're all deaf. Shit. Okay, hold on. I thought I prepared. I really did. Oh, I found the volume slider. It's up here. Sorry. Damn, I actually prepared this stream. I thought this would go better. Okay. It definitely got a better pace to it. The ejects still give me a bad feeling. I still get... These are very Mirage ejects. Like, he fucking launches through the air. Like, you could... In Assassin's Creed 4, maybe you could get on this thing right here. There's no fucking shot you're making on that roof. It's higher than the... Like, he's gaining height, and he's going 12 feet that way. But at the same time, I don't want to just be like, oh, it's different, it's bad, it's different, it's bad. Because, like, technically, that actually increases the ceiling. Because now ejecting is even... Like, it's a buff to ejects, in parentheses. So you're balancing, like, how good you want it to be versus how... Like, how... stupid you want it to look, basically, is what I'm trying to say. See, that looks kind of slow and like, but it could be his like another thing. I wish I got a clip of this. I don't know when this started. I'm sure it was one of the RPG games, but it's in Mirage and it's in Shadows. Sprinting is like, it's really bad in Mirage. Sprinting and not sprinting are the line between them is very blurry in terms of animation, but then in terms of the button. So actually, I don't have a clip of sprinting. But I do have a clip of walking. One of these is meant to show your speed change. It might be this one. It's not this one. Oh, no, it is. It is. Okay. So, the thing with Mirage... So the thing is, first, however many Assassin's Creed games up to Syndicate, you can walk... And then you can sprint. Or not, sorry. You can walk, you could run, you could sprint. That's in the older one. Whatever. Not important. There's like high profile movement and low profile movement. Okay? In this game, there's 5-ish movement speeds. Do I even do it? Oh my god. I got a really good clip of it. I just don't know where it is. Okay, yeah. So right here. So if you watch, like, as you're moving your stick, it's like speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, and then sprinting is speed 5. But like if you start sprinting, he doesn't go to 5. He like ramps up to 5. And you can move the stick between 1 and 4. This mostly comes in with the blending. We'll get to that, but yeah, like, okay, right here. So it's like speed, like slow. See how I like gradually slow down? Like I gradually speed up. I'm moving the stick forward. I stop. And then that's sprinting. Or no, that's not sprinting. I don't think I sprint in this clip at all, but it's like a very whatever. So an issue with that is that sprinting in like Assassin's Creed 3 or something looks like a man barreling forward with all of his like strength and energy, going as fast and hard as he can. And this doesn't have that at all. This looks very like passive and like jogging. There are other clips that feel counter to this where it feels like he is running. So it could be he's not sprinting in this clip and that's what's causing that. Yeah, like for a second he looks fast. And then one thing they definitely improved, it might just be the animation's different, but the like jumping down is that's the first time a jump has looked natural in these games in like straight up like 11 years or something. Like I think everything after Unity, jumps look fucking terrible. Cuz you're like bolted onto the surface. It looks like, to me it looks like he could have angled it like 20 degrees to the left and the character would have just jumped that way. That is not how the newer games play. They pick where you're going to land and then they drag you to that spot. Yeah, the jumps look a lot better, but we'll continue. I feel like I keep getting the fucking American Psycho clavicular thumbnail. Okay, anyway, continuing. We've also made subtle changes to heighten the sense of fluidity. For example, when mantling after a wall run, Edward will have a short speed boost that allows him to keep pace of his run despite slightly recovering. When mantling after a wall run, you can also roll upon hitting the ground to maintain a sprinting pace. Okay. Yeah, this is, as far as I can tell, this is just, we got rid of the terrible breakfall from Valhalla that looks fucking terrible. But again, listen, you gotta unruin it before you can make it good, so. The short speed boost thing, I wonder if that's what, there was this one clip that was driving me insane. I'm trying to find, is this the old, I want the old demo that they did. Let me find it. Because in the old demo, there's this one clip that drove me up the fucking wall, dude. I know what it looks like, so I'll be able to find it. Actually, I might have covered it in the last stream. I'm not sure.
Enhanced lighting.
Enhanced lighting? Okay. Where? Oh, is it this? I think it's in here somewhere. All that prep and I never prep what I need. Damn it. Damn it.
You will engage in the Caribbean world reaches a new level of immersion and realism.
No. Okay, anyway, he hits the surface and then he is instantly in one frame switched into a sprint animation and it looks fucking terrible. That's the important part.
Whether you're on the hunt or on the run, mastering your environment is key. As you navigate through cities and jungles, you'll
I don't know, I guess we'll see how the speed boost thing works, but of course, that smoothness is supported by the depth of design and the tools available for you to leverage. In cities, familiar features like the corner swing and lifts return. We've also included brand new zip lines scattered across the cities, connecting you from high to low ground over a longer distance and at a much faster pace. That's fine. That's good. The Caribbean landscape that Edward has to contend with is very different to that of his predecessors. In the wild, untamed jungles, while island hopping will be full of flora to climb and parkour. Tree parkour is back. We did it. Okay. The advanced parkour options in the original Black Flag are back. So this is something else to mention that will come up. So a lot of the defending of this as a remake are just shitting on the original, which is true, but it's not a good argument. Because, like, the point of a remake, I would say, implicitly, is that it should be better than the original thing. Because otherwise, why does it exist? Like, if I make a game, and it's just a game, and you're like, oh, well, it's worse than this other game. It's like, okay, well, I just made my game. Like, that's one thing. But if you remake a game, there's this implicit promise that there's a reason to buy that and not buy the original game. So the bar isn't where the original game from 10 years ago is. The bar is significantly higher. Well, maybe not. It's higher for sure. At minimum, it's higher. This has to be better or it shouldn't exist. It's sort of the rules I'm playing by here. Because, like, Assassin's Creed 4 parkour is worse than Assassin's Creed 3 parkour, which is worse than Assassin's Creed Revelations parkour. That's true. But this needs to be better than Assassin's Creed 4 parkour, or else it's bad. That's, like, the line for me. It needs to beat that. But we'll keep going. These tools give experienced players finer control of the traversal lines. But this is just, there's shit on the map. Oh, wait, you can pervert. Wait. I missed something, I think. Advanced parkour gives you... Oh, they're just saying you can turn off side ejects in case you're a fucking idiot. Dude, it's not advanced. It's not advanced to, like, be able to do anything. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not triggered. You're triggered. With this system active... Also, this is another thing where I'm nitpicking language, but it could mean something. It says you can do side ejects and back ejects from any height. They say virtually any height, which means not any height. I don't know why that is there. But then the other thing is, including non-targeted jumps into the void. The way that because they added that to Mirage, and it's fucking terrible, because he just flails his arms and, like, goes nowhere. The point of side ejecting not to a targeted object isn't to go into the void. It's because there's something over there I want to land on or grab. You know what I mean? Like, the way that they're wording it being into the void makes me think that they don't understand the point of it. And they're like, well, you guys want it, so we'll put it in. But they don't, like, get why you would want to do that. But there could be... Yeah, there's more clips, so maybe I'm... Yeah, Advanced Parkour returns that it's just not fully removing the system. Literally, yes. Guys, yeah. It reminds me of, oh my god, in Mirage, they have the 2 control schemes. And they have one that's called Modern. And it just puts like climbing on right trigger and jumping on A. And it's like, bro, that's what the other games had. You named it Modern, but you added the old features back and named it Modern. What the fuck? Anyway, sorry. Continuing. Oh, and then, so yeah. With this system active, you can use parkour down to trigger more precise side eject behavior. That, I don't know what that means. Because I've been playing a decent amount of Mirage and Shadows trying to figure out how their eject system works, and it's I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes you have to press down to do it, like, to the side. I don't know what the hell. Anyway. Hopefully this is a good thing and not them saying we did the same thing again and it's still terrible. Okay, this clip gave me this was the hope clip, okay? These tools give players experience we have a manual jump that reinforces control and decision making, something we know is heavily discussed among players. Manual jump offers more direct control over traversal, allowing you to take shortcuts and increase velocity while parkouring for a smoother flow of movement. Sorry, you're deaf. Sorry. Okay, so this clip actually gave me hope, because this is the first jump I've ever seen since Origins came out that didn't look fucking terrible. Because I have a counterexample. Okay, I went and got a clip for you. My preparation's finally gonna do something. This was the one where I noticed it. He jumps over right here, and there's like a thing down there, and he goes to it, and it looks supernatural and good. So as a counter clip, I have I almost said Origins. I have wait, where's the clip? Oh my god, are we fucking serious? I know I had this one. This one I looked at right before I started. This is more blending. Oh, this is it. It's right here. Okay. So I picked a similar looking area and did the same thing. Watch how he jumps in Mirage. What the fuck? I think it might literally just be the animation's better. But the animation used to be really fucking terrible. This is actually just sort of a thing in general. There's something about Ubisoft in the last, I don't know how many years. It goes at least as far back as Watch Dogs Legion, where all the animations are just horrible all the time. Constantly, in every facet of the game. And I have no idea why. Like, the whole industry looks great. Like, picture The Last of Us 2 takedowns, okay? It's like the most gorgeous shit you've ever seen. And then you'd play... Hold on, I'll grab it. Watch Dogs Legion Aiden Pierce takedowns. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. They have, like, hit stop that's misaligned. The audio doesn't line up, and it just looks bad. Here we go. Like it's literally mistimed. It's a bad example. Sorry, not a melee. It's really bad with the gun fu ones, but that one's okay, I guess. It's not good. There's just like this floatiness to everything. Anyway, you get the point. So yeah, so I have my Mirage clip here. Look at this sack of potatoes, dude. Like, he floats in the air for no reason. Then he hits the ground, fully stops, goes into a stagger animation, and then loses all momentum entirely. Compared to this new one where it looks like a guy jumps and then runs. This is definitely improved. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Introducing the Observe feature. Oh, dude, yeah. Origins assassination animations. Classic Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision returns. So this is also annoying. Classic Eagle Vision returns. And then also we have a thing where it's completely different. Like, I don't care. It doesn't need to be classic Eagle Vision. Like, Eagle Vision wasn't some genius system in Black Flag that needs to be preserved. But to say, like, we kept the classic thing. And then also... Oh, sorry. There's another... Okay, sorry. Holy shit. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Classic Eagle Vision returns, allowing him to highlight enemies behind walls and objects. So, like, he couldn't do that in the original. You could ping them, and then when they went behind shit, you could see them. But that's not... You couldn't do that. It's just like, we brought back the classic thing. This new thing that we've been doing since Unity. You're like, oh, that's not... Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just shadows. They're making it sound like we're enhancing it with what you just copy pasted shadows. It looks... This thing is the light meters from shadows, the Eagle Vision from shadows, the health bars are from shadows. It's all just shadows, okay? We're just playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. No, wrong clip. I don't have that clip. I don't know if there's anything in here, but I'll play it just in case there is. I don't think I watched this one. Is it just literally going to be him pinging people in Eagle Vision? Is that even the same sound from Shadows? Am I crazy? Whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, they added a crouch button. Holy Peak Cinema Gaming. We did it. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. Okay. And then, like, Light and Dark, again, like, when Shadows was coming out, I was like, oh my god, Light and Dark stealth? It's not really Assassin's Creed, but I love Splinter Cell. Like, I'm totally down for that. And then it's just worthless. It's totally worthless. It doesn't do shit. Nobody cares. My daytime right now is 5 p.m. It is 1700 in my time zone. It can also reduce... This is useful when stalking through. It reduces movement stimuli. Okay, you can walk slower with the crouch button. Good to know. Thank you guys for the... Okay, tools. Berserk and Sleep Dart. The Blowpipe returns loaded with 2 distinct dart types. I haven't played Shadows. Did the ability to go prone add anything meaningful to the stealth experience? Yes. Kind of. Because you can... There's like a lot of slanted rooftops. So you can go on the rooftop and then you can lay down and lower your profile to not show up. And then they have like holes you can crawl in or whatever. But I don't know. Shadows, like, on paper, I feel like I should like. Like, I enjoy the mechanics in theory. But it's like such a mind-numbing. There's just no context to anything you're doing ever. There's like one encounter and it's copy-pasted 100,000 times and you just do it forever. It's like, there's like no variety at any point to anything. It's nuts. The game feels like, every time I come back to it, I feel like I'm at the same place I was the previous time. It's a crazy game. The parkour is good enough now. I still have my gripes, but a lot of them are just inherent to the current RPG system. Okay, but that's not like a thing that has to be there. Like, we don't have... I don't know why there's this acceptance phase happening in the community, especially with like the hardcore people who like care a lot, where it's like, okay, well, it's better than the horrible dog shit. It's like, okay, but that's not the bar. Like this, it's not, parkour games aren't like some crazy thing no one's ever been able to do. Like it could just be good instead. Anyway, sorry. Okay, blowpipe does the shit it did in the original game. Yep, same shit. I have noticed that there's clips of him not wearing armor with the blowpipe, which I believe you don't get until after you have the jackdaw stuff, so it seems like they're giving it to you earlier. So I guess we'll see. Guess I have to watch the VOD that I heard you will upload tomorrow. Is that right? This VOD will be up unless something insane happens, I guess. But I'm not uploading anything tomorrow, I don't think. Smoke bomb returns. Yep. Okay. Rope dart. You get the rope dart earlier. There's really not much to go over with the rope dart. I kind of, because I've been thinking about, because obviously I'm going to make my own rebalance for Black Flag, so I've been thinking about the rope dart. It's kind of insanely broken. Especially, like, the only reason it's not broken in the game in vanilla is because the combat itself is broke. Like, it's just the easiest game ever. Rapatopoulos video convinced me. Yeah, but he's doing the thing too, where it's like, okay, but think about how bad the original was. It's like, okay, but that doesn't make this bad. But this is right on the edge where I can't tell if it's good. I don't want to say like it's bad. I'm not saying this is bad. All I'm saying is until one of these people have touched it, I don't trust any of this. Okay. And there's too much trust going around. Ubisoft doesn't deserve it. Can we? That's how I feel. We're being too nice. We need to stop being nice. They don't deserve it. They've been horrible for a very long time, and we should expect it to be bad. Not like you. Oh, I'm not gonna buy this. This is bad, or like I'm gonna talk shit about it on the internet. Just like, all right, all right, looks kind of cool. I'll keep an eye on you. Just arm's length. That's all I ask. Arm's length. Okay. Oh my god, we're all going deaf. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I played this clip. Also, okay, I could be crazy. Is this not the detection sound from from Splinter Cell Double Agent? It so is. I love this universal feeling of UB Games enjoyer. This game kind of hooks me, and it could have been so great, but it's not. Imagine if UB gave a fuck about their games, dude. I've been talking to Three Prophets about this. Ubisoft undesigns. That's like, I think it's his language. Ubisoft undesigns their game. Like there's always like a cool game, and then they like fuck it for no reason. like Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They kind of unfuck it in patches sometimes, but like they made Ghost Recon Wildlands, then made Breakpoint, and were like, you know what this needs? Colored loot items. like that takes they're opposed to game design, like on a like moral level or something. It's like, why do you hate the concept of things being good for the game? Like it's so vague that like I feel like I'm not giving any good examples right now, but like it's just like, why? It's constantly, I'm just like, why would you do this? Why are your animations worse than they've ever been? How did you do that? What happened? Didn't you, like, Assassin's Creed 2 has good animations. Like you did so good for so long, and then they just stopped. I don't know. I'm sure like working at Ubisoft is like hell on earth probably, and it's like a mess, and there's like 12 studios just fucking everything all the time, but it's just like, why isn't there a person or like a document that's like, this is what we want it to be like, and then you do that? I don't know. I feel like a shithead because I'm sitting here not like, I'm not making a game, whatever, but it's just like, dude. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaw, dude. Star Wars Outlaws as a game is just unhinged. I don't even want to. I can't even. Don't get me started, bro. You can take your hood on and off. That's cool. Sure. There's, you know, I think we all wanted that when we played the original. Okay, so this is where I want to get. I want to go deep on this, even though they didn't really, which is kind of annoying. But so you can. They're adding back social stealth, guys. So this is the clip. You need to see the clip. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with the clip, in theory, but it's the fact that the clip ends when it does that worries me greatly. So he walks around. I actually hadn't looked at the crowds too much because I think that's going to be a big part of it too. So you can sit on a bench, whatever. Okay. Yep. Sure. But then, okay. So something I'm noticing, and you might be noticing if you're paying close attention to the background, is that the walking around is like a guy. There's like a little group right here. There's a little group over here, so that's something. There's two guys here. It doesn't show... It's not like Mirage where it shows who he's blending with, so I don't know how many people it takes. But then here, I was like, oh, okay, well, here's the moment of truth, is when he walks out of this, does the blend carry with him? That's the important thing. And then they cut. I was like, oh no! Okay, so let's talk about blending in Assassin's Creed for a minute. So in the old games, what would happen is there'd be these little groups walking around, and they would walk around all clumped together. And then in AC3, they made it where if you stood between two people, you would blend between those two people. Look, they even have like people dressed like Edward, so you can like blend in better. But then they changed it in Assassin's Creed 3 where if you were between two people, that would work. Okay, so you're here. I'm blending with these two guys. But this is the most important part of the blending system. Well, there's two things. One is when I walk up to the group, it needs to be fast, because if it's slow, it's not going to work. Entering is not as big a deal. It's good for like chasing. You want it to be quick so you can run around a corner, you get into a crowd, and then they all run past you. It's cool. But like I walk in, that actually is more delayed than I expected it. So maybe the old game, maybe not the old games, because I know AC1 and 2 aren't like this, but this game might have like a little pause when you blend. But then when you stop blending, this is the important part. Also, keep in mind, I'm blending between this guy and this woman. Look how far back she is. And I'm still blending right here. And what could be happening is that she's outside the like radius. And then it is carrying over for long enough for her to come back. That could be what's happening. But when I walk out, watch how long it takes. Right there, I'm able to be detected. Because now what this does is if there's a crowd here, you can walk into one and then slow walk gets to the next one. You can be the traffic just moving around. Mirage does not work this way. So something to keep in mind with you're watching these clips is I've been working on a mod, parentheses, quotation marks. I've done a tiny bit of modding Mirage just to mess with it. So the differences you'll see are that there's an animation for when he blends. And then when they're in base Mirage, you can only blend between 3 people. There has to be 3. With the mod, there's only 2. You only need 2. So it's actually easier to blend with this mod than normally. Keep that in mind. So there's a very slow like enter. And then if you're in there for long enough. So the thing I was talking about with the movement speeds. If you move your stick all the way in just standing still in Mirage, like on the street, you'll start like jogging, right? Because you can move most of the way. Most of your speed can be done without sprinting because there's no high-low profile. There's just speed of movement. So if you blend for a second, your max movement speed gets jacked down to the walking speed and you have to sprint to get out of it because they don't want you to jog full speed in the blending because that would be stupid. So their solution to that wasn't to like make the movement speeds better. It was to just crank the fucking thing down so you can't run. So I can't remember what clip it is. One of these clips ends with me. This is an actual blend like encounter. So right here, I move my stick fully forward right here. That's fully forward right now. Then he gets out of the thing and he starts jogging. Like that's how it works. And then the other thing is that that carryover that like when you are done blending, how long you get to keep blending, there's none of that shit. It's gone. Once you're out of it, it's gone. So I was like, okay, I'm going to test blending with these two guys. These two are kind of too far away, so it doesn't work. There's kind of a couple issues that you can tell right here. So one issue is that there's the crowd groups don't exist like they used to. People don't move together. They're all their own person going in random directions, which like makes sense in terms of like realism or whatever. But the issue with that is right here, this guy decides to go down instead of left with this guy, meaning I can't blend with him anymore. So I'm now stranded here. That's not even necessarily the biggest problem, because if I had my blend carryover, I could turn left and I could look over here for more people to blend with. But it's got, the second he walks away, it's done. Watch this. Boom. I'm fucked. That guy can spot me now. I decide to keep walking. They don't instantly detect me, I think, just because of how the like notoriety system works. I'm not like blending in right now. Then I'm spotted and I have to fight them, so that doesn't work. I had a different clip where I was looking for like a blend encounter to test it. I was like trying to make blend be useful. Okay, yeah. So I get here, and I'm just trying to get a clip of blending. That's what I'm trying to do. So I spot there's two guys here and a chest, and I go, okay, this is perfect. I'll just wait for some civilians to come by. There's like a bunch over there, and then there's nobody here. I can't. I'm like, oh, it's time to blend. There's no crowd to blend with. Like, what the hell? So I just wait, because I'm like, well, we're going to torture this system into working. So I just wait. I wait. Then two people walk by. Keep in mind, again, in vanilla, you need 3 people to blend with. I couldn't blend right here in vanilla. This is because there's a mod that I'm able to do this. Oh, but then that guy fucks off, and I'm now, if these guys were able to spot me, if I was in a restricted area, I'd be spotted right now. Like, it just fucks me constant. It's unusable. There's no, like, it's there. All the pieces are there, but there's no utility. There's no point to do this. It's like way harder, and it doesn't work. Then I see these two people, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going in. I just run in there. And of course, if they could detect me, they just would. And then I finally I'm like, oh, yes, it worked. I did it. And then I'm too slow because of the speed change, and I lose the blend again. What the fuck, bro? Anyway, so if that, I feel like I've explained why blending in Mirage is fucking worthless, but so all that to say, they cut at the moment of truth, because I don't know what happens in the next 3 seconds after this clip. And that's the most important 3 seconds of this whole clip. So I guess we'll see. Okay, tailing and eavesdrop missions. Assassin's Creed 4 has a lot of tailing missions. It's a very memed thing. A lot of people bring it up. Comes up a lot. I think it's a little overhated, but it is overused in the game. But so they haven't really, they keep saying this, and I don't know what it means, okay? One thing we really wanted to improve from the original when it comes to stealth is how you would desync from tailing and eavesdropping missions when you were out of range, and that this could be super punishing. So this is actually different from what they said what they showed, because what they showed the first time was he gets caught and then he just kills the people he's following. But the thing is, the reason they had so many tailing missions in this game to begin with was because it's really good for exposition. They wanted 2 bad guys walking and talking about what's going on with the plot, and then you would learn the plot from that. That is why they did it. So the issue with this is you can't just kill them all, because they're like the main bad guys a lot of the time. So I don't know what they're going to do, but this makes it sound like they can get away and then you have to like track them down, which is fine in theory. I kind of don't love we're gonna give you an objective, and then if you fail it, nothing happens. It's kind of I'm really against this whole like frictionless, just do everything however you want, nothing matters. It kind of robs a lot of the purpose of things to me. But if you get sidetracked and lose a target while trailing or eavesdropping, you'll still be able to complete the mission. I mean, they might have like maybe you fuck it up, so it's like there's some harder thing you have to encounter. I wouldn't mind that. I feel like actually I think that would be better than just like you fail, fuck you. But we'll just have to see. There's nowhere to go with that quite yet. We'll just have to wait. I bet they removed most of the challenge from it. Easy, most UB way to deal. Well, I agree with you, but they have been adding like extra difficulty lately. I don't know why, and I like it. Like they added permadeath to Mirage, which like nobody has ever asked for permadeath in Assassin's Creed, but I'm like hell yeah, that's so my shit. I actually just today got Dying Light the Beast again. I played it at launch and it didn't run very well for me, so I was like whatever. But they added like a permadeath option and like a survival mode where the zombies don't respawn, but the items don't respawn, and there's like hunger. So you get pushed into like looting new area. I don't know. I might make a whole thing about it, but I'm very into like these hardcore difficulty things, and they seem to be messing with it a bit, but they also don't have like a consistent philosophy, it seems. So we'll see. Crowd blending makes a comeback, but you can blend into any crowd of 3 or more to remain unseen. Was that not... Okay, am I crazy, or did I not do that in this clip? Do they have to be blend groups, I guess? I don't think that's even true. Am I... Or like every group of 3 civilians is a blend group. So there's no functional difference except for that they work better because they're like intentionally placed like that. I actually don't know how to... Unless they're saying they made it harder, because it has to be 2 in the original. But they say like he can now blend into groups of 3 or more. So they make it sound like they're adding something, but they actually made it harder, which is fine. In parentheses, technically. In the original was 2 minimum, maybe the new minimum's 3. Yeah, that's what, yeah. It could be that. It's just a weird way to... You can now do this, but it's like me... I'm trying to think of an example. It's like if I was like, you can now kill an enemy with your hidden blade. And I was like, okay, well, I used to be able to kill 2. Like, why are you saying it like you gave me something? Benches, walls, haystacks, and closets. Yeah, okay. You can throw money. They don't really say anything about it, so I guess we'll see how that works. They don't show any guards interacting with it, so it's like, who cares? What I do find interesting is there's like a HUD element of like a circle, which could be cool. I don't know what it means exactly. Like if anyone in that circle detects it and reacts, maybe. We'll just have to see again. Combat. Our combat system is designed to capture the full experience of being a pirate, charismatic, swashbuckling, dual-wielding swordplay mixed with stylish gunplay. At its core, Resynced is an action-adventure game, and its combat is designed to be systematic and deliberate. Every move is designed to have an advantage, a disadvantage, and a specific role to play. Now, if that is true, this game's combat will be better than Black Flag's, because Black Flag's combat doesn't do that. Black Flag's combat is you press the hurt button and then the kill button, and then you kill chain until there's like a guy who... I think maybe some enemies will stop you. Then you just shoot that guy and continue. Or even better, you just rope dart him to the ground and finish him. And that's every fight for the whole game. You can make the game look cooler, and I think that actually comes up in here, which is cool. Like the old game you can make cool. But Assassin's Creed 3's combat is pretty good, but a little too easy probably. And then 4 is like off a cliff, completely worthless trash. So you know what? At least my guess is this will definitely be better from like a gameplay perspective. I worry that it will look worse, but we'll see. We will see. Hidden blade takedown. Breaking enemy's defense with multiple attacks will trigger a hidden blade takedown. Perfect parry takedowns. Timing triggered by timing a perfect parry. Edward can chain his takedowns up to 4 enemies. I fucking hate this. Although it says depending on the sword, so maybe that's like late game. It could be okay, I guess, depending on how offensively capable the enemies are. I'm guessing it's gonna be too easy, but they'll hope. It seems like they'll have lots of harder difficulties. So, yeah, Black Flag with better combat already exists. It's called AC3. True. Very true. Very true. Kick an enemy into a wall to do a takedown. And then you can ground somebody with a takedown. It says with a sweep move. I wonder if that's like a boot and that's like the leg sweep. Or if it's... There's like a hurt button type deal. Unlocking the hidden blade of the story will increase the visual variety of takedowns in general. That's actually cool. I don't mind that. But here, let's watch their little clip here. The visual effects are fucking horrendous, and I hate them with all of my being. They look so ugly. Stop trying to be Ghost of Tsushima, bro. You don't have the animation talent for it. And yeah, I think they just show him doing... why would you carry over the worst thing Assassin's Creed ever did to their combat, bro? Why would you? I mean, I guess some people would be like, I don't know, man. People got really pissed when I got rid of counters and some people got mad about removing chain kills. And it's like, bro, chain kills, how is that fun to you? I just press button and I win. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, that's so boring. It's such a boring thing to add. If it's like a resource that you can build up or something, or you can like mark and execute isn't like that, because mark and execute in Splinter Cell like requires something from you, and then you have to decide when to use it. It's like this cool thing. If every enemy in Splinter Cell you just hit mark and then execute, like, what if, imagine Splinter Cell, but you shoot a guy, you shoot one guy, and then you get mark and execute, and it just works. You just press the button and he shoots everyone for you. Like, what the hell are we doing? Okay, so that video is kind of worthless, but environments have a big effect on fights. Ledges allow fatal kicks. Tight quarters are good for chain takedowns. Oh, so maybe it's based on range. That's interesting, but I mean, they all have swords, so they'll probably be close to you. Powder kegs can get blown up to drop enemies for a ground takedown. That's good. This is the kind of shit I want in these games. The concept itself is cool. Yeah. It just needs to... You need to do something. The player should do something. Why is the player not doing anything? That's the main thing. But yeah, shooting a powder keg to knock people down so you can do a ground takedown, that's awesome. That's like fantastic. You have to see it, you have to think of it, you have to do it quickly. Like, that's what you want. Walls are killing surfaces. That's very interesting. If that were the only way to do the takedowns, that would be cool. I don't know. The thing is, I got to see it. I got to see what like the harder difficulties look like. I got to see it played by people who know what they're doing. I got, all of it. We wanted each fight situation to feel different without introducing RPG stats. This is another thing that's pissing me off so bad. They're constantly like jerking themselves off that the game's not an RPG. And it's like, we only think it would be because you were dumb enough to do that 5 times. Like, it's just so funny to be like, guys, we didn't do the thing everyone hates, by the way. It's like, oh, all right, cool. Thanks, man. Like, it's like if COD were like, and we're, by the way, not a dating sim. You're like, oh, all right. Well, now I'm concerned that you were thinking about doing that. They added a cooldown to the money throw. But somehow I feel like chain takedowns won't have a cooldown. Yeah, true. Actually, even a takedown would be not bad. Because then it's like, you're in a fight and you're like, where's my positioning related to my enemies to do that? You know what I mean? How many enemies are close to me that I can get the best? Or like, is there a guy I want to take down more than the others? And at least they limit, you know what? I'll give them this. They limited it to 4 people at least, which is still so many. And then actually, this is another thing. So they say it's limited based on your sword. So it could be like you can only take down 1 guy at the beginning of the game. And then you build up to 4, which is actually I think I'm cool with that. I think that's actually totally fine. And what's cool is if that's not how it works, I can probably mod that in eventually. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. We want to use, okay, yeah. A new dodge attack, which causes additional damage if executed with precise timing as a perfect dodge. Okay. The heavy attack is a new advanced move to hit. A new advanced, dude. That's another thing. They keep like glazing the power of the heavy attack is a new advanced move performed by holding the attack button. Holy shit! That's so funny. A new advanced technique. Oh god, sorry, I'm getting allergies. The heavy attack provides the highest damage suitable against advanced foes, but takes a moment to wind up. Dude, like, why are you going so in depth on the concept? That's what every game's heavy attack has done forever. For maximum punish damage, perform a heavy strike at the end of a basic combo. Okay. There's 3 weapon types, it looks like. Heavy strikes are more damaging and can pierce through foes. That's cool. Heavy strikes cover a wide area, hitting multiple enemies. Okay. Pistol sword. 2 shots are fired. So do you have to have 2 pistols to use the pistol sword? And then does... I'm assuming not, but I wonder if this uses up like your actual ammo and stuff. To be fair, only AC1 and Unity had strong attacks before the RPG. You're right. It's a truly unique technique that they've developed. Combat. So, okay, this got me excited. This was where I was like, oh, okay, wait, this could be good. Because all of this up to now, it's like, sounds like you just spam takedowns, okay? You get a kill off, and then you spam takedowns. But then they were like, oh, enemies can react to repetitive behavior. I'm like, oh, shit. All right, hold on, I'm awake. Players need to vary their playstyle. For example, wait too much for a parry and enemies will react by doing unstoppable attacks that can't be parried. Abuse a kick too much and enemies will quickly dodge them. The trick is to alternate between offense and defense. Varying your combos helps. This is sick. This is exactly what these games need. Like, if I could add this to the old games, I would. This is fantastic. If this works as described and it doesn't suck, this is, like, great. This paragraph is probably the best thing in this entire thing for me. Because, like, AC3 has the variety. AC3 kind of does this, and actually my Rev Mod kind of does this, where the different enemy types require different stuff to beat them. So you have to, like, at least pay attention to what type of enemy you're fighting at any given moment. Like, in AC3, you can't just chain kill everyone because you'll hit someone who'll stop you. So, yeah, I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. I guess I feel like I was going somewhere with that and it fell off the track, but soldiers coordinate attacks against Edward, which require him to parry twice in quick succession before performing a double takedown. That is a cool way to do the double takedowns. I like that a lot. Because I feel like this isn't anything to get you out of the lull. Because there's going to be a lull of like parry, takedown, parry, like that's how Mirage's gameplay is. It's like parry, takedown, dodge if you can't parry, parry, takedown. You just do that over and over again. So anything to get you, like if you go to parry and then takedown and then you get hit by the second guy because you weren't paying attention, that's what I want. I think Ghost of Tsushima has that, doesn't it? Where you can like do a parry and then you have to quickly hit it a second time to like parry the second attack. Am I making that up? That sounds familiar to me. I can like picture the feel of it. Anyway, Edward has tools and abilities to help him against enemies who've adapted to more predictable combat patterns. Yeah, you can drag somebody out with the rope dart. I think the rope dart's going to be on this little cooldown from Shadows. Like, I think it's right there. Which is really good because the rope dart in AC3 and 4 originally is fucked. It's so fucked. It's literally just a win button against every enemy type with no counter as far as I am aware of. And it doesn't use ammo. Like, it's a tool with ammo. But if you use it for its best feature, which is its instant kill ability, it doesn't use any ammo. It's crazy. It's nuts. Take a look at this. I swear to God that is the Splinter Cell double agent sound. Am I crazy? Somebody tell me I'm right. Or maybe not even detection. It's like in the... Hold on. I know it plays right at the beginning of the game. Double agent. Walk through. I need this. I just need this to be. I need to. I need to investigate this. It's right when he jumps in the water. Shit, am I lying? Sorry, it's not the detection sound. It's like the suspicious sound. Okay, it's not. It's right here. This is such a stupid thing to get stuck on, but I just need to hear it. That, dude. It's that. It sounds a little different than I remembered. It's like that plus a stab sound. Am I crazy? This isn't it. That's not the sound. There's a different sound it plays in the game, I swear. Anyway, sorry. I'll get back on track. I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry. Okay. You can shoot someone to break their guard, which is awesome. Again, like the original game just let you shoot people and then they die, or you shoot them and they don't die, which sucks even more. This is good. This is an improvement. I like this. Also, they refer to it as gun kata, which is insane. I don't know why they say that. The iconic, like Edward Kenway's iconic gun kata? What are we talking about? Huh? They called the clip gun kata. It's just him shooting a lot of people. He's a little bit goofy. I don't really like the animation, but the way they react to getting shot looks nice. Also, I just realized what I said about them, like, the shots, like, stunning them or whatever, and then in the clip he just shoots them all and they die. So never mind. Okay. That's it for the new thing. Let's see here. I already talked about the jump. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to remember to talk about. They used to call it pistol dance in marketing for 2013. Jesus. I just love that John Wick is so influential that now Assassin's Creed is being like, oh yes, our iconic gun kata returns. That's so stupid. Oh. Okay, it's all the same shit. Is there anything in here? The blend timeout, the speed, the blending, the jumping. Okay. And then we move on to our next topic, which is Assassin's Creed 1 mod is out. So if you take a look here. Oh my god. If you take a look here. I've named it Assassin's Creed Resynced because I'm a master of parody or whatever. Oh my god, my whole browser just crashed. Are we still up? Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I won't show you the... Are we still up? Oh my god. Okay, OBS didn't crash. It's just the browser. Okay, sorry. We'll get in the game. I'll talk about it. Okay. So, the update is that I removed... This is way too loud. I need to turn this down. Or I can just turn my computer down, I guess. Okay. My controller's not working? One moment. So, the main... Oh, I'm on the wrong character. Oh, god damn it. So, what I did to this update was I switched the health max to be 3 instead of 1. Because it just... Getting hit once and it immediately knocking you into, like, the desync state is a bit aggressive. And then the other, way more important thing I did is I removed the map markers, okay? So the way that this ends up playing is very different from how anyone has played it, except for people who play with no HUD. Oh my god, of course I left on a cutscene again. This is too loud. I can't change the
I'm
volume.
ending the session. I'll be right there.
So,
You're sure about this?
Assassin's Creed's whole deal, okay?
Yes.
Everybody says Assassin's Creed is so
Everything's
repetitive.
done, right?
Everything,
Don't see how
you
he
just do the
could-
same shit over and over again.
Of course.
Which is technically true in that you do the same thing
You're
over and
in
over
a lot
again.
of trouble, Mr.
Which is
Miles.
investigate targets and kill them.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Hey, yo, pause.
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
Controller is
Guess
not
you're more
working.
important than you realized.
Things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
I'm literally
What
going
do
to
you
turn my
mean?
audio off.
That little
I can't
fight
think.
your
Okay.
ancestor started during the Third Crusade.
So,
It never ended. You're being held by Templars.
before
a
what you do
Templar?
is you go to a
There's
viewpoint,
no way you could
you
have
climb the
known. They hide
viewpoint,
it so well.
you get your markers,
But
you
to
go to
answer
the
your
markers,
question,
you do the
It
mission,
works for them.
you go to
We
the
all do.
bureau,
Abstergo
you get your
is their
target,
company.
I thought
and then you
Templars
kill
were
'em,
old dudes
okay?
with funny hats who sat around drinking
The-
beer and
the
plotting
vision
world
of this
domination with, like, the
that I
lizard
think was the
people.
vision of...
Except the part about
I couldn't
world
find any
domination, I
sources
guess.
that say that they
Look,
did this.
Desmond, it's complicated.
Like they planned for
Half the
this, but
stuff they
I
say
get the
about
feeling
Templars
that
comes from
they
crazy tinfoil hat
built
wearing
Assassin's
nut
Creed
jobs.
for no HUD,
The
and
other
then
half
the
is
playtesters couldn't
misinformation
handle it, so
intentionally
they
produced by the
ruined the
Templars
game.
themselves.
But they are the
Same thing
bad
with the
guys,
health.
right?
Like
If there's
the
one
combat
thing
is
I've
super
learned
good and
since I
tight,
started working
and then they
here,
give you
it's that
100
there's no
bazillion
such
health, so
thing.
it's way too easy and not
It's all
fun.
so relative. I guess the best way to explain
Lucy,
it
I
is
need you to shut
what
the
they
hell up.
want
So,
is good. But the way they're going
what we have
about
now
it,
is you enter a city,
really bad.
What are they
and
trying to
somewhere
do?
in that city is a bureau. You get up maybe onto a viewpoint because you get that wide
Lucy.
camera angle, so it's still useful.
Yes.
And you find the only building in the city with a green roof. Then
On
you
my way.
go in that green roof.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go.
You
You should turn in for the night.
talk to the guy there. He tells you who your target is
The
and
answers
where to
all
find
of your
information
questions
on
are
them
right
in
front of
relation
you.
to the bureau's
You
location.
just have to know where
Then
to
you
look.
go that way, and you just investigate. You go look around. You find a mission. You do the mission. The assassination missions are way fucking harder now because you have to use eagle vision to find your targets and kill them, all without being detected. And this now like you're doing the investigating. You're not filling out the checklist of investigation things. And then this is the best part to me. You get your clues. I can't look at the memory logs. I'm not in the Animus. You get
Missed
the
you this morning,
you get
Doc.
your
Get in the
clues,
Animus.
and some of these clues have maps. Okay. Of the target location, which means, because again, you don't have a map marker, you don't know where the target is. You need to look at the clues you gathered
When you have been exposed.
and go, okay, where is this on the map? And then, if you can't find it, you might want to use viewpoints
for your
just to
remaining
clean up your
trial.
map so
I
you
am,
can see
But
better.
I'd speak with you first.
And then you
I have
use
questions.
the map,
I'll
you
do my
cross
best
the
to
two
answer.
maps
The Merchant
together
King of Damas
to
murdered
find
the
where your
nobles
target
who ruled
is.
his city.
And then you go
King
kill
of
them.
Jerusalem used fear to force
And
his
it's
people into
fucking
submission.
awesome.
I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them.
I
What I
really
do
should
not
have made
understand
sure
is
that I
why.
wasn't in a cutscene before I started
Is the
streaming
answer
again.
not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their
But yeah, if
city
you had
through the
issues
Templar
tracking my
name,
insane,
that the
horrible
Templars
thoughts just now, I
themselves
will.
might
It'll
rule
be
the
more
Holy
apparent in
Land
gameplay. I
and
think
eventually beyond.
it's very cool. I'm very
But they
happy with
cannot
it.
succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
The scene's
But
so
we
good, by the
hold
way.
it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
I love subtext.
What
I
is this
fucking love
treasure?
subtext.
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for
It is kind of a weird plot point that Garnier's whole deal was that he was
War.
using herbs
And the
to
others,
simulate the
men who
effects
rule the
of
cities.
the apple of
They're
Eden
meant
on
to gather
people.
up the people.
Like, I'm not sure
Make
that
them like
makes any
Gandhi's
sense
men.
at all, but
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try,
Then they must be destroyed.
which is what
oh,
I've
I'm
had
getting
you
poor.
doing.
I'm getting poor signals from YouTube. Is everything
There are
working?
2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know
This is
you
the best
are
part of the
man in
game,
the White Hood. They'll be
because
looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in
the
the crowd.
troops start getting alerted in the streets, and
My
the
gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
the missions start to ramp up in terms of difficulty. I really like this portion of the game a lot. Oh, you give me my new sword? Hooray! And then something else to keep in mind, the 3 health thing, so I played up to here with the mod, and then I played the reason I was on that other save was I went to Arsuf, and I did that giant gauntlet fight with this health to make sure it wasn't, like, impossible. And it's hard, but it's, you know, it's still Assassin's Creed 1, so you can do it.
Well, Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand.
I want to know how the defense break works, I kind of don't remember.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
So many of my last, like, couple, like, probably last 50 hours are all early games, so I don't know how some stuff works. There is also a Revelations mod in the description. Yeah, okay, right after a step. Oh, shit!
The work of a master.
I don't know if I knew how to do this
That, my
because
students, is how
they
we
don't force you to do
also
the tutorial like they do with all the other moves. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't remember you could do that. I'm sure it's in my old script from a
You
million
must
years
be
ago,
busy.
but
I understand.
He's going to run into someone.
the thing, what's funny is that the Revelations mod probably has the most, like, changes out of any mod I've made. But at the same time, I feel like, and this one easily has the least. But at the same time, I feel like this one is way better. Like, it's so much more, like, conducive to the core experience that they were trying to build.
Moving slowly.
Okay, so here's what you do. You get, you come to your, oh, I gotta get in the city. Here is what an assassination with this mod looks like. First, I need to get inside the city. I already have the scholars unlocked, so I guess I'll just take them inside. Actually, they're too slow. I'm not gonna do that. Oh shit, is that guy gonna see me? Nope, we're good. Okay. This is way slower than taking the scholars.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. You there. Yes, you. Come. See what I have to offer.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Okay. So, now what I need to do is find a high location.
Come on, come on. I've much to say.
The Revelations mod sounds pretty cool. Too bad some of the parts must be skipped from what I read. So the thing is, it's not like, that sounds bad, but it's really not. It's like, there's some cutscene areas, like, it's just, it's like 2 levels, short sections, I think. And it's just because the mod literally, like, soft locks the game. If you don't, so like the Greek fire section, when you get to that part, it just skips it. It's just, you go into a loading screen and you just go to past it. But like that part fucking sucks anyway. Okay, if we're being real. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it doesn't put too many people off because it's not like a frequent occurrence that like ruins a bunch of shit. It's very minor. Okay, so what you're looking for is a green roof. I've heard some say onion. That right there is what we want. You climb up here, you see that, then you go there. And of course, you don't have to. You can start investigating immediately, but you won't know which district they're in usually.
Dirty thief!
And
I'll
then-
have your hand for that!
I haven't investigated this too much,
I done wrong? Tell me, please.
but like you hear voice lines as you play the game,
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
just moving around. So when you're looking for investigations, that can be a way to find them, which means that saving civilians can be like, you can clean up the soundscape so you can hear
You are
the investigations better.
Hey!
That's
You look at this!
please.
Get out of my
Not like I'd replay vanilla because of the mission section. Okay. Well, I think somebody literally said they would do that, so I was like, oh shit. Can you defense break with the knife? No, you can't. Interesting.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Oh shit. Oh, also I capped the knives to 5. I forgot to mention that. So you go up here, you get in your bureau, and then when I talk to the bureau leader, he's gonna go, hey, this is your target. Here are some places you should go check out. And it's just so crazy because like the game, this is in the game when you play it normally, but like why you don't need to come to the bureau? Who cares? Why? There's icons on your map. Go to those. That's where the content is. Do 2 of them and then come kill the guy. Oh, I messed up the punch trap. I'm washed. I'm washed.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars.
It is
and
Da
sending
Vinci's
them
voice,
into the
actually,
streets
yep.
to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense. in
This is
fact.
actually the best
All
one.
distinct
Oh my
paths,
god.
new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say.
Jubair's
I
the
don't pay
perfect
attention
one
to
for
the
this
ramblings
mod.
of madmen, much
I
too
didn't even
busy
think
with
about it.
real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn.
Oh
Where would you suggest I
shit.
search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to
Those of you who
search.
know this game
There's
pretty
also a
well
hospital
know
to
where
the
I'm
east you
going with
might want to
this.
visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed.
Shit, I wasn't listening to where he
and
said
for
to
the
go.
better, I might add.
Where did he say to go? Well, it's clearly not in the rich district because I have all. Okay, and then so this is a flaw. This is a big flaw with the mod, or you could consider it like an accessibility thing if you want to be cringe about it. But the icons are invisible; they're not gone. So if you like if you need to find them, you can like fish for them like this. But I think it's pretty easy to just not do that. So like you have to go out of your way to fuck it up, but it is unfortunate. I couldn't figure out how to literally disable them. I just made their texture 0 by 0 instead of 32 by 32. Well, since I wasn't paying attention, well, it's got to be the middle district because the other 2 districts have a bunch of viewpoints done. So I'm going to go there. So now I need to like wander the streets. Like I just need to look around to find stuff. Oh fuck. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I thought the enemies spawn alerted now, but maybe not. I thought that's what Al Muallim's voice line was about. Oh, like that is a mission.
Make room.
This is our chance
What
to
do you
begin
want?
anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation.
Oh, he's on the other side of the
Let him
building.
lead you to the light.
What is it?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they
And
truly
then,
are.
because of your
Sees
health
the
being so
poison
limited,
you carry in
like
your
these
hearts
guys
and
even
minds. He
are actually somewhat
cast
engaging
out.
because you can't just...
Remove all texts from your
Because in
homes and
vanilla, you
schools.
can just punch
Give
him
them
and
to
then
us.
a bunch of
They
mercenaries will
must
come
be
fight you and you just punch all them.
destroyed.
Like, it's not... Because one-on-one fist fights in this game aren't that hard. Oh, someone's detecting me. Oh, okay, yeah, they do have patrols of guys with swords out, walking around. So those guys can see through you unless you're blending. But yeah, so like you actually do want to get these guys isolated because you'll probably lose a fist fight against like 4 guys. And like maybe you won't, but it'll be harder. This actually might not be a bad spot right here. Yeah, there's no mercs coming. I think I'm gonna get him right here.
How dare you! How pathetic.
If I were you,
Oh, fuck. The fist fight combat kind of sucks, but...
trust the wrong man.
See, now I'm in a 1v3 because I didn't do this right. It's okay, I'm locked in. If I just get him, do these guys leave me alone? Yes!
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends?
Me when I lie?
Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
Actually, wait.
Nonsense you speak.
Is this one not going to work at all?
Not lost.
This might be a problem. This one might actually be a
I
problem.
see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much.
I'll have to look at the...
I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
He loves his one-liners before he stabs dudes. Oh shit. Hello, guard. What happened here? Oh shit. Okay, so they're destroying the books. Do I have any? No, that's all I get. Okay.
You will not get away from me. Find out where he went.
If you killed everyone with the hidden blade as a kid, you're gonna love when I show you shock and awe. Oh shit. Oh my god. Run. Also, this wasn't really intended, but for some reason when you pick up flags, it refills your health. So the... Oh, and then your health doesn't regenerate in combat. That's another thing I forgot to mention. So you can like pick up a flag to save yourself if you're in a really desperate situation. Dude, why am I so washed right now? I've been playing too much Mirage. I can't do good parkour anymore. Oh shit. Oh, hello Templar. Oh my god. Can I? Why can't I? Oh my god. Shit. I need to run. Oh, I didn't dodge. See, that's it right there, okay? Because what I needed to do was he broke my defense. I needed to dodge out of it. That is the correct thing you need to do. But I'd been hit by a rock. I'd been stabbed twice. And so I couldn't do it. And then I fucked up. So like I was given chances and I failed. So I should die. Like this game doesn't let you die normally. Why have I been playing Mirage lately? I think I was just curious like what would be it felt like the most moddable of all the games because it has so many good feature ideas that are terribly executed that I was just kind of curious about. Like, I was like, could I make Mirage blending good? So far, the answer is no. But I think maybe eventually I could get around to it. And then another thing with what just happened with me dying is that if I had saved citizens and stuff, that's like another, that makes it easier to escape when I'm in that situation. Which, like, obviously that's what they do. That's the point of it in the game to begin with. But you're never in a situation where that's like a real concern because you could just kill everyone. And then also, Shock and Awe is awesome, but Shock and Awe is overpowered as shit in normal Assassin's Creed 1. But here it's like, I'm in a fight against 6 guys who are all dangerous. That's fine. It's good that I can do a highly, like, skill-based technical move. That's awesome. I should use the defense break more. I'm not used to it. I forget it exists. Can you defense break into a combo? I'm assuming you can, right? Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Damn it, there's so many. There's another guy coming.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Hello, sir. No, damn it. Help me, yes! Vigilante, hooray! Good work, everyone. Oh my god, there's more. Help! Help! Thank you. Oh shit. Help again, help again, help again! Thank you. Can you see Ubisoft bringing Shock and Awe back to, or bringing Shock and Awe to an AC1 remake? I don't know that. I still don't know if Ubisoft like intended Shock and Awe to be in this game. Like, it seems it's a very weird mechanic, but it would be very cool. I'd like to see like an homage to it. I don't think it should be like a direct carryover because it doesn't fit amazingly well. Like it has its place, but it's a little too small. Although I keep fucking it up, so maybe it's not. Oh damn it, he was taunting. Oh, he's taunting. I can't pull it off. I don't know what's happening today. Maybe the enemy's like aggression increases further in the game, so it just gets harder. But I'm having issues like crossing the gap. But I like it better like that. I like it where it is like a one-use chain kill. I'm thinking about that now because of the Resynced thing. The idea of a chain kill that works for one, it gives you one more guy, like that's cool. I like that a lot. Because then you're like, okay, I want to position myself where I'm closer to a second guy. Like it just gives you an opportunity to do something, but it's like a reasonable amount. I wonder if I can do that. I think that was an idea we actually had for me and Prophets had for the Black Flag mod, but I don't know if I can get that to work. Because I don't think the game, because I'm not like adding limits to anything, I'm just adjusting. Like when I give you 5 knives, I'm not like hijacking some knife thing. I'm like finding the number that's like number of knives and changing it to 5. So I can change like the speed of things or like the amount of them, but I can't add new behavior. So if there's no method, like if there's no mechanism for limiting chain kills, I can't do it. If that makes sense. I'm not like a real modder. Nope. Hello, sir.
Pest.
Be gone, pest. Where's this patrol at? Oh shit, he stopped moving. Damn it.
What's going on?
I feel like I'm the worst I've been at this game ever right now, but that's okay. Thank you. Okay, I gotta find some more. Where's the district at? Okay, I can go way further west, I can go way further east.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, just a few coins, please.
Out. There could be some assassins on the roofs too. Another good way to go around getting investigations is you can just spam Eagle Vision and they glow white. Which is another thing where it's like, when you're playing the normal game, you're like, why is that in the game? And then you're playing this mod and you're like, oh, of course, it's for that. And it's like, it feels backwards. One thing I liked about AC1 is that it's very diegetic. While the combat was easy, I found every weapon had a function. Yeah, absolutely. Oops, someone else is looking at me. But yeah, diegetic I feel like is the word for what this mod does to the game.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
It's also weird to like stream this because I feel like the benefit of it is like its slowness and like there's like a relaxed feeling to it. Like you just sort of wander around.
Tell me, please.
Look how dense this crowd is. I upped the crowd density and I thought it didn't do anything, but I think it did. This looks crazy. Oh, he's dead! Yes, that's so sick! There it is. I'm getting it now. Yep, I got it. Hell yeah.
Over here!
Yes! Oh, that was sick. I wish I had thrown one at the wall. Mercy? You saw the pile of bodies?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Hooray! Honestly, building up some vigilantes in this area might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know what was happening, bro. I'm washed. I'm fucking washed. My goat is washed.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
My goat being myself. Jesus Christ. Animus, clip that shit. Lucy, clip that.
Strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Where am I? Oh, I went too far west.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
So many civilians, but there's no fucking intel.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Well, time to clean up the soundscape. Oh, I'm too high.
What have I done wrong?
If I go over here, I can probably do it. There we go. Ow. I was waiting for one of them to taunt, and then they just didn't. Double kill. Yes. That was clean.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
This is the first district I've been in where, like, every single time I do a civilian rescue, more guards show up to come fuck with me. Lucy, send that to Absuro so they can make a video game about it. Holy. What is this guy? Sir? Stupid. Oh, another thing Mirage does, this is the best Assassin's Creed has ever done this. I can't believe how good it is. And then it's just sort of in Mirage, so it doesn't really do anything. But the way the notoriety like is interacted with by civilians and guards is so cool. The way that like civilians would be like, "Hey, wait, isn't that the guy? Hey, you!" Like that's awesome. I love that. The way it's just guards in every other game is a missed potential moment, I think.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Does crowd density affect guards? I don't know. I honestly thought it didn't affect anything until right now, and I'm realizing I think it did. Because I looked around the crowds when I first did it, and it didn't seem that different. Also, that checkpoint reach prompt refills your health, which is really annoying, and I don't know how to, like, I don't have a fix for that, unfortunately. So it's just kind of bonus health you get at random sometimes. Oh my god, it must, dude. There's no way. This can't be vanilla.
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
This just can't be right. This is an ill omen. A pile of corpses. Yeah, I don't know if it bodes super well. Oh, don't push him. Pick his pocket. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, sir. Oh, damn it. Idiot. You're in the robe gang alley. Am I still in combat? With who? Oh, I don't have any knives left. Sir? Are you gonna... Okay, not that guy. You.
Leave now and I let you leave.
Why are the guys so touchy today?
Dirty little thief. You'll see what becomes of pickpockets. Guards!
Oh! That voice line rocks. There we go. Holy. Am I in the same fucking spot again? Okay, we're gonna go all the way east. That is the plan. That is the plan.
What's got into it?
Maybe I should go on the rooftops for a bit.
There will be no stopping him. And the Hosanna march on Jerusalem next. Go away.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. Has he lost his mind?
Why is he doing that? His verses.
AC1's open world was treated more like big levels than GTA, where there are a lot of side activities in the sort. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that is kind of what it is. Like, they are big. I think that's the issue. That's why people talk about this game so, like, wrong so often, is because they, like, people in reviews will call the investigation side missions. And it's like, first of all, they're mandatory, so aren't wrong. But also, like, that's the game, that's the gameplay of the game, is the investigate. Like, you don't assassinate that much, percentage-wise. Like, hunting your target is part of the is like a big important part of the game. I'm hoping to make it a bigger, more important, even bigger, more important part of the game. Am I in the wrong district, bro? Wait, no, because I got that one. I got the pickpocket. So there's stuff here. How many investigations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop this man!
I don't know if knowledge is an investigation or not. How dare you? Oh, I'm over the border again. Damn.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are
Oh,
lost in its
there we go. There's one.
seems a
That's why you pop Eagle Vision, dude. It really helps. You just pop it at random, and then you'll just randomly see a glowing white person. You're like, oh.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Stupid.
Leave, peasant, before I... be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة. أو الشيء السديد
Oh!
الذي كان ينبغي
Oh my god.
قريبا.
That could have gone bad.
أعرف أنك ستفعل.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
I'm
Just
so
a little
hungry.
money, I better food.
يمر
I'm
بالجوع.
so hungry. Just a little
There we
money,
go.
I
I wish
better
to see
food.
him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa.
Oh, that's all it
He
took?
comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I beg of you, just a
Madrasa. I don't know what a madrasa is. Okay. Well, we're gonna need more investigations.
please. I need food.
That's something else that's cool about this is because you need a map. There can be times where you do enough investigations. I've had this happen where you do enough to like, so the game will let you do the assassination. And if like you, the person, know where it is, you can go do it. Or like if you can intuit from the other clues, like where it is, that's enough. But if not, like you just gotta keep doing investigations until you get a map because that's what you need. Like you need to know where it is, of course.
You must...
I heard an eagle.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. When Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. Begin. That city is ours.
Am I still too high? Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Why can't I target?
Nothing wrong.
Oh, my legs aren't.
You need
There we go.
away from me! You wish to die?
Yes, there we go. We're cooking, we're cooking. What? What? Fine, I get 2 kills then. Oh, I timed it wrong. Religious school, eh?
Where is the one responsible? All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Someone send for help.
Oh shit. Camera, hello? Can I play? Thank you. Oh. Why can't I? Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, this crowd density is definitely being affected by the mod. I think it's cool though. Oh my god. I'm trying to get the defense break and it's not. I can't get to work. Why isn't it working? Is it because I'm pointing the stick at them? Or do they have to be blocking? What exactly is Overhauled? In this, the health is lower. The map markers are gone, so you have to investigate manually, and the knife count is shorter. I'm forgetting something, but that's most of it. The important thing is the investigations and the health. Oh, and health doesn't regen unless you're out of combat. Oh my god. Oh, and you get catch ledge immediately. Yep, that's the other thing. Thank you. Revelations has a lot more changes, but I like to keep this. This one's very like, I don't know what the word is. It's like thin but like honed. It's like it's a very specific set of changes that are all, I think, very impactful or cohesive at least with themselves. I do need to make a combat guide for the Revelations mod because it's very specific, I guess. It's kind of like AC3 where like each enemy needs to be attacked a certain way or in a certain set of ways, and like trying the same thing on everyone will fail horribly, but I have not got around to it yet. Oh my god. Who's seeing me? Oh.
Leave this place.
Am I out of knives? Damn it. I use knives so much. I think part of the like nerfing them was literally just because like I know the way I interact with them is just spam them at everything. Oh,
Altair,
my friend!
Your name is on everybody's lips these days.
My friend!
For once, their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all
I
the
try
city
not
a
to
great
guess what
service
Ubisoft
if you
is
were
going to do
find these
because it
merchants
horrifies
and
me
destroy their
every
stall.
time.
This should end their evil.
Honestly, it seems weird. Oh, 3 merchant stands. Okay. It seems weird that they would do AC1. Cause like, it's the one everyone says needs a remake, which is a reason I could see it. But like Black Flag is like a very like normie, like every normie says that Assassin's Creed Black Flag is the best one, which is like stupid, obviously, to me. But so I feel like they would just target, like I would think they would do like Assassin's Creed 2 or something. But I've been hearing rumors of Black Flag, but I don't know where that's coming, or of the first game, but I don't know where that's coming from. Also, something I didn't even state that you might have noticed. The game doesn't tell me where these merchant stands are. I had to go look for them. This one's kind of easy because they're all right next to each other. Actually, wait, I need to find the last one. Oh, there's one right here. That wasn't the right one. I'm just attacking random business owners. Oh, it's probably this one. Yes. Now I have to not die. And like this is right here is the moment where like the mod is making a difference, because like in my head I'm thinking I probably can win this fight, but I've completed the mission and I only have 60 seconds left. I should probably just run. shit. Maybe I shouldn't have run because it's taking too long. At least I'm making decisions, damn it. Oh my god. Oh no! I thought that was it. I thought I had it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go to the rooftops. I'm gonna run out of time, actually. The leap of faith can save me. No, because then I gotta get back on the roof. I'm fucked, bro. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, it's over. Damn it. Although at the same time, like, I failed a merchant stand mission on time. That never happens, bro. I don't know if this is going to be a scholar or a vigilante, but I think clearing it out and then doing a mission makes a lot of sense. It's not... I don't know why it's not letting me step. There it is. Shit. Do I have to press it faster? Shit! Oh, I saw him do the wind up. Like, I'm dying in random fights in Assassin's Creed 1. Can you believe that? That's fucking awesome.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Oh, okay. It
Praise God, you
just gives me the
saved
mission
me.
win anyway.
The
Hooray!
city will know of your sacrifice.
I don't know, trust Ubisoft make a good remake of AC1 or 2 and skeptical about Resynced. That is what I think as well. I'm seeing good, I mean, there's good, I think the combat's going to be better. I'll give them that. The parkour in 4 is already on the weak side of good to begin with, but I don't know. I still...
Altair, your name is
You
on
know,
everybody's
we'll
lips
see.
these
I
days,
have
and for once,
hesitant-
their words are kind.
I have...
If you're truly a changed
I
man,
wish them luck, I
perhaps you'd be
guess.
willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Thank you. Oh, they do. Okay, so those arrows do actually tell you where the merchant stands are. That's unfortunate. But... Oh wait, am I gonna? Shit. Yeah, you shouldn't use civilians for that because you don't have the health to. That's the thing about this change too. The health changes and stuff, and the map marker changes. They accidentally create awesome things I hadn't accounted for. Like, you have to find maps of where your target is. I didn't even think of that when I made the change. And then I was like, oh shit, wait, that's actually super good. Oh my god, and the vigilantes are actually working! Dude, this game's so sick. I'm so happy with how this is. I don't think there's a hiding spot up here, though. Yeah, I needed to go to a hiding spot. No, go up! Why aren't you going up, Altair? No! Alright, I'll just kill this guy real quick. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. He's gonna shoot me! No, dude. Oh my god.
Out of the way! You won't get away from me!
Also, I get how the visual effects can be annoying, but like running away at low, like when you're in this state, is so scary. No! I love the feeling of running away when my health is like that.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Just to be clear, I have now failed a merchant stand destruction twice now. I'm not like the best player ever, but I think it's fair to say that I know how to play this game. Like that's not. This isn't like a pure skill issue. Never in a million years would either of those fails have happened vanilla. But like it is because of clear mistakes I'm making, which is I don't know. I'm very very happy with this.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If
I hate that you have to
truly a
replay the
changed
dialogue.
man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor.
It would be a surprise if they made the combat
Dubai
worse
has
somehow.
employed certain
I
merchants
mean, I guess,
to
but
spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange.
I'm trying to
for
think like truly.
gold. You'd
Would
be
I
doing
rather
all the
play
city a
Shadows
great
combat
service if you
or
were to find
play
these
Blackfly
merchants
combat?
and destroy their stalls? This should end their evil.
I just hate the animations of the new games. I hate so much, dude. It just feels horrible. The game feel part is just miserable. Oh, game. Hello. So I was trying to do the runaway thing from Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, I think I'm doing this one. I'm doing much better this time. Oh, I don't know. I thought I could back eject. There's nothing there. The hiding spot right there.
Leave, peasant, or I make it.
Oh man.
You're mine.
What? Please, I'm so close. Yes! Okay. Alright. Alright.
He actually managed to escape me.
I love how far you can lock on in this game. That I did not do. Game just like that.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Alright. That's not gonna help me, is it? Oh! We got a map! Okay. Okay. So yeah, so Jubair is a weird example for this. Because what Jubair's does is it gives you 6 locations or something, and then it crosses them off on the memory log. So in the normal game, what that does is save you from checking each of the spots. But I mean, I guess that's still what it does here. It's just now to check the spots, you'd also have to find each of them. So it's even harder without doing the investigation. So I think you can start the assassination with 3, but I think I'm actually going to do more because I want to get more of these maps. I got so excited when Mirage was like, oh, we have investigations. So I was like, oh. And then once I learned what it was, it all kind of fell apart. But this is such a cool system. I wish this, like, imagine like a Nemesis system style thing, but with this like form of gameplay loop where there's like a randomly generated / pre-designed like character type, and you have to do different mission types that are all like enjoyable on their own in order to get information that's genuinely helpful to killing the target. Like, that'd be so sick. Where am I going? I'm outside the district again. Yep. Let's go. Let's check like over here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man.
You can use stealth.
This is the part in the review where the reviewer tells you that the parkour is clunky and terrible. That's the game's fault. This music kind of reminds me of Hitman Blood Money. Am I crazy? The hell am I hearing? YouTube says something's wrong with my keyframe frequency. I don't know what that means. I'm using too many knives again. I might just have to go back to the bureau. Because I just don't know where to find these guys. Actually, I'm gonna need to do viewpoints anyway. Because I gotta clear the map up.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it.
It's kind of, it's hard to like think about Assassin's Creed outside of its like what it's become and like what it was and like whatever. But like just this game on its own is such a like meditative experience. Like I don't know, there's something about this game where like the climbing is like kind of slow and like you're just slowly climbing up these points just to like sit and look around. Like it just has this feeling of like, oh, there's a guy right there. I found one. But yeah, anyway, it's just such a like, it's kind of a very like relaxing game. You can just kind of exist in this world.
I have nothing. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. Why would you do that?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Oh, and I was able to keep the shit. Okay, I've learned I need to make a patch for the mod right this second. So the flags use the flag icon, and the not races, but there's like a different mission that uses like a generic objective arrow. It unfortunately I got rid of I think I saw the informer like race icon and I got rid of it not knowing what it was. And I need to put it back because it's now I have to cheat to find it. Shit. Well, at least it's tedious. But in this case, that's a bad thing. I gotta scan for it. Ooh. Nope. Shit. Wait, no, it has the little box. Is that box the... Oh, that's the viewpoint.
any money?
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
My family.
Damn it, man. I messed it up. It's got to be like kind of close, right? Wait, Bureau. This is riveting. Okay. Oh! I found it! Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's not good. No, you don't understand. I have nothing! Probably took too long, too. We'll see if I have enough time to win. Oh, now I'm throwing.
They go against the will of God.
Go away.
Oh, here we go.
Reckless can one get?
We're coming back. We're coming back. Altair, what are you doing?
What is he doing?
Such a strange man.
There he is. Yes. Never mind. We're still chilling.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Coben?
Now I can finally return to Masyaf.
Jensen?
Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
I never asked for this. Me when I'm that informer and I'm given a letter, I never asked for this. Oh my god, it's not even a useful one! Also, I didn't know May the Father of Understanding Guide Us was in this game. I thought it was from AC2. I might just check all the locations because I don't know. Dumbass.
I am at your service.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Come see what I want. I'll have your hands for that. Die, thief.
Why are you doing this to me?
Listen here, citizen.
What?
I'll have your hands for that.
I wonder what scared him.
That will cost you your life.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. Where is he going?
Let's go up.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of
Now, where the hell did that bureau go?
my good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything
It was
anyone
like
could possibly need.
over this way, I think. Oh, I see it. It's right there.
Not find better item anywhere else. I swear it.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I let go of legs for like 1 second, and it just destroyed me.
Something caught your eye?
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
I might turn the parkour mod on. I didn't turn it on. I kind of don't want to just because I already didn't turn it on, if that makes sense, but... There we go.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Like everyone stops bullying, I'll tell you around this part of the game. Okay, so this is gonna get interesting because I gotta find on the map where that even is, and then I have to check each of the like locations. Presumably with enemies being more on alert. Okay, now let's take a look at that map I found. So it looks like it's on the edge of the map. There's like a square. What I like to do is look at like these squares and like circles and stuff. So I'm looking for like a square, diagonal square, straight square. Like I want like a curve on the south end of the map. It could be, oh, it's right here. This is that curve right here. Okay. So then I know it's not the bottom left. Okay, so under that curve, there's an intersection. North of that intersection is a dot. So curve. Okay, where these... So like right above here. An annoying thing is it's hard to leave markers on the map without like peeking at where the icons are. That's sort of the issue I don't really have a fix for, but... Okay, north of there is like right here. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, yep, there's the books right there. That's one of them. So I'm looking for the guy in gold robes. Which is funny that they make that like a whole investigation thing when it's like, I have a magic power that tells me who my targets are. I really don't need... I don't really need that, but... I missed when the game reminded me I'm always in the Animus. Yeah, man, did the music too. It's really fun. I found an article... I think I was going to cover it on this stream, but then I forgot. There was an article about why they got rid of Desmond, and it was like... Basically, the TLDR is that they wanted to do like the infinite history playground where they can just pick a new setting every fucking year and just make a game there. And it was just funny because I was thinking about like the way he died. Like this is a line in my new script, but he's literally... They literally sacrificed him on an altar. So like he's literally killed on an altar so that they could have fucking... So they can make Origins and Odyssey and shit. Because they wanted to make like Viking game instead of like Renaissance Italy Assassin's Creed game. There's no like, nobody's like, oh my god, they're making a game in the Italian Renaissance. Like it's not, it wasn't like that. It was like, well, no, we're telling this story in this place that's interesting. It wasn't like Shadows is a Viking, or Shadows is a ninja game. Valhalla is a Viking game. It's not an assassin game in this place at this time. You know? Like, even Assassin's Creed 4, like, dumb motherfuckers who haven't played the game in 20 years will tell you that Black Flag isn't like a good... It's like a good pirate game, but it's not a good Assassin's Creed game. That's like the second most Assassin's Creed protagonist story there fucking is. Like, that game... That whole game is about, like, freedom and, like, control and... like a good version of it versus like going off the deep end and just doing whatever you want. Like it's such an Assassin's Creed story to have. And then now it's just like, ask me a single fucking thing about Naue, I couldn't tell you one thing, bro. Okay. So right on the border, I feel like it wouldn't be right on the border. Am I crazy? I feel like it's in the middle. Okay, so after this, between these two squares, there's a building, Or actually, no, right on the square, it splits 2 buildings. So check both sides of this alley. That's what you do. So you go here. It's between, this is between 2 of the points. It's really funny because there actually was a bit of like in-game characterization that I really liked about Shadows, which was when you're inside the outposts and stuff, you can just kill the staff there, like the unarmed servants. You can just fucking kill them. And I was like, oh, well, in any other game it would like desynchronize. Any other game it would desynchronize you for that because it'd be like, oh, well, that ancestor didn't kill civilians or whatever. But I was like, oh, so that means now I fucking did. Like, I interpret that as, like, now is such a bloodthirsty, like, revenge-fueled person that she'll just... If you're, like, a servant serving tea to the bad guy, she'll slit your fucking throat. And I was like, oh, damn, all right. And then I play one of the levels, and she's like, no, don't get revenge on the person who killed your son. Revenge is bad. And I'm like, never fucking mind. That wasn't characterization. It was just random shit they did. Like, I was interpreting it as meaningful when it wasn't. They didn't even think about it.
Turn back now.
Oh, okay. So here's one. So that's on the west side. So there's one on the east side of the alley where I'm at. Is it further north or south of that other one? It is further north. Okay, so I gotta go northeast.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. I'll have your head.
Damn it. No. No! Oh, I countered too soon. I'm getting mogged by the sorcerer right now.
I will find you.
Dude, no! I just got fucked! The guy ruined me. Holy.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off monsters.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. So east of that marker. East of that marker.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Why'd you stick your head up?
You're a dead.
Why do I keep trying to front assassinate the archers, man?
There! After him!
There we go. That solves that problem. Oh! Okay, I found the right place because it's playing a cutscene. Am I meant to go somewhere in particular? God, the music's so good. The rooftop fight makes me want to download this mod. I mean, yeah, listen, that wouldn't have killed me in vanilla. Or if you're talking about the Templar guy.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
It's funny because I feel like there is like an interesting like Templar assassin conversation to be had about like book storing knowledge or whatever, but the like these books are all lying. No, they're not. Did he leave? Holy shit, is he just gone? Oh my god, where did he go? Wait, oh my, am I fucked? Or is he down there? Holy shit.
You need something?
Well, this was gonna be interesting. None of the other characters or targets work like this. Dude, I lost him. He got away.
What would cause him to run like that?
Anyone can put ink to parchment.
Oh.
Anyone. Such power, such influence.
That's not him,
must
right?
be-
No. Oh my god, there's so many. I gotta figure out this defense for a second. I don't know why it doesn't work half the time. Oh my god, I'm dead. Alright, alright.
When you have been exposed to the guards.
Alright. Okay, alright. No problem, no problem. Dude, where does he go for real?
What is it?
Okay, this mission in particular might not have accounted for not having map markers.
What do you want?
I actually might Maybe I do use the viewpoint. The viewpoint might actually do it.
Has he lost his mind?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, man. I don't know. What was that, like, glowing? Did I see, like, glowing red in the distance over there?
Hurt himself. When he does,
Let me out! Dickhead.
If you value your life, you won't do that again.
Is this the guard tower? Oh, he's here. Well, that's not him.
Anyone can put ink to parchment.
Oh, it's the same guy I killed last time.
Such power, such.
Oh. Oh. Is that this guy over here talking? Yeah, it is.
Was that absolutely necessary?
What? Oh, it's because I bumped the crate.
You're in my way! Has any of you seen him?
Reason for him to do that? You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh, there's a marker right next to me on the ground. I don't know what that is.
Well done. Well done.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell word. Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone. Such power, such influence must be controlled.
Leave now.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Take yourself from my sight.
God, navigating this game is just so nice. It just feels so nice. I haven't said anything for a bit because I've just been so, like, just in the flow. I don't know where the hell this guy's at, though. Oh! I went too far. He's not that far, apparently.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Okay, well if I went those ways, maybe I go this way?
He's going to hurt someone. I know it. He'll hurt someone at that speed.
What do you want?
You gave me quite the fright.
I'm not hearing any voice lines either.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Where am I at right now?
Watch yourself.
I feel like I'm gonna find out that I just walked right by him a bunch of times. Or is he here? This looks like a big...
Richard, take cover. There will be no stopping him.
Nope.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. It is always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Okay. Bro, where... I'm losing my mind. I don't know, I don't know where the hell this guy's at. And there's no like decoys around here either. It feels like they're all really local. Oh, is that him down there? That's him! I found him! Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I was freaking out.
Good people of Damas.
No, I honestly...
You're doing the right thing.
I don't think this
Let
is
us
too bad.
cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is
Like
a
it's...
righteous
It takes
act.
effort, but it's still intuitive. Like you can figure out what rough area it is in. Hell yeah.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Yeah, like the confession with him is better than the his other interactions, I think. There's definitely stuff in there. Oh my God.
You will not get away from me. You won't get away. He has found this strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Shit, I'm gonna get spotted as soon as I jump down. Oh my God. What? Oh, I could have took that bench. Ooh, this is my shot. Hell yeah. Oh, and right next to the bureau. Look at that. just nothing like this game, man.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's
All right. Well,
fires are extinguished.
I think I've
Life as well.
I've shown what I was trying to show here. If you're interested in the mod, of course, check it out. If not, check out the Rev Mod. I think that'll be up more people's alley. But this experience, it's kind of hard to. I didn't think about how streaming it would kind of not work as well, because it's not like a very visually, like, it's not a fun to watch thing. But this experience is very unique and it's very enjoyable, and I think more people would like it than they think. I'm not like the I don't play like detective games and stuff like that much, but like it's just got this flow and energy to it that is just unmatched. It's so unique and fun and good. So if you're even a little bit interested, give it a shot. And if you didn't, or if you don't want to, that's fine. But thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody that showed up. And I hope to see you in the next one. That's all for me today. Bye, everyone.